let's switch to the AFC playoffs here and show you kind of what it looks like.
This is going to be quite the chess match. I mean, obviously the first time they played, Mac Jones threw the ball all but 3 times. But then, give a lot of credit to the Bills. They came back and they smacked the Patriots around that second meeting. This is it. This is, win or go home. I'm leaning towards the Bills in this one.
You always look to the teams at the start of the playoffs who are playing the best coming into the playoffs. And Eric was right. The New England Patriots were one of the best teams, if not the best team, in the middle of the season. They've sputtered lately. The Bills are starting to play like we all thought the Bills would be. And I look for the Bills, no matter what the weather is, they're going to win this ball game, guys.
But this Bengals team has been quite impressive. They put up the stats on Joe Burrow, and he has completed 70% of his passes this year. This guy has just been on target. And of course, to have 2 1,000-yard receivers, a 1,000-yard rusher, and he's thrown for, I think, over 4,000 yards. Offensively, I don't know if the Raiders can keep up with Cincinnati, especially if the Bengals game, if their offense is clicking like what we have seen the last couple of weeks. I'm going Cincinnati with this one.
Well, I'm leaning to Cincinnati because I think they have better talent. If Joe Burrow can survive the first quarter without an interception, I believe they are going to go on and win this game.
As good as the Chiefs are offensively, they have shown some weaknesses in that secondary. Just look at what Joe Burrow did to them. He ripped them apart. I'm going to take the Chiefs in this. But I think it's got to be more Kansas City's defense is going to have to win this game than their offense. You've got to go for the knockout punch early.
Big Ben's final game. It would be in the playoffs.
I think it is, and they've been on borrowed time for a while. I go back to that game in Heinz Field where Baltimore went for the win with under 30 seconds left. They went for the 2-point conversion, didn't get it. Baltimore could have won that game, would have knocked out the Steelers. This isn't the best team, but it's a good coaching job by Tomlin. He's kept his team going against tremendous odds, but I don't think they have the offensive firepower to compete with the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, guys, you have taken the Bills, Bengals, and Chiefs to win, and the Titans are waiting there as well. So those are the 4 teams in the AFC. Which one is going to go to the Super Bowl? Because the next time we come up here, we will be just on the edge of the Super Bowl. So, Eric, which one of those 4 will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl?
I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans. You're going to have Derrick Henry back. You got a healthy A.J. Brown. I think Tannehill has played – maybe not as an all-star, but he has played very well this season. I tell you what, I really like Mike Vrabel as a head coach too. I think the Titans can ride this wave as the number 1 seed and go the whole distance to the Super Bowl.
I think the key is that Derrick Henry is coming back and he's going to be rested. Tennessee's got a great defense, and boy, did they play behind Mike Vrabel. I don't have any confidence in Kansas City either. I was thinking maybe Cincinnati might possibly squeak in to the championship game, but I'm going with Tennessee.